it's time to take a wild ride back to the past. Sit back and relax and enjoy this episode of Relay. That controller can only mean one thing. We're playing the Atari 2600 Junior. And on today's episode, we're playing Spy Hunter for the Atari 2600 Junior. Now check out that artwork on the label right there. Holy crap, look at that. That looks awesome. It's like an action movie. You have like a car shooting out bullets. You have a boat blowing up in the background. There's a helicopter. Oh my god, look at that. There's a guy holding looks like some sort of gun right there. He has a cool looking jacket. There's a woman that he apparently saved in the background right there next to him. You have the Spy Hunter logo in blue letters. The Bailey Midway logo up there on top. And over on the right side it says Atari 2600 incompatible. And down on the bottom of the cartridge right there, it says Spy Hunter is a trademark of Bailey Midway. So it was developed by Midway. Apparently it was published by Sega. And, this game supposedly came out in '83, but there is a copyright 1984 down there, which I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe it came out in '84. On the back of the cartridge, you have a really cool looking Sega logo right there that's embedded into the plastic. That's pretty awesome. Look at that. That's a really, really nice Sega logo. Look at that. On the actual top of the cartridge, you have the Spy Hunter in blue letters and the Sega logo right there on the side. And you notice that the Sega logo is respectful, so quite a bit smaller than the Spy Hunter logo. Unlike Coleco, who likes to, let's not go there. The actual plastic molding on the cartridge is different than your normal Atari cartridge. It has weird handles on top. It's different molding. And my favorite part of it is definitely the Sega logo on the back of it. This particular cartridge goes for quite a bit of money on eBay. So it's definitely you cannot find this game for less than probably $50, unfortunately. Never played it, so we're going to play it right now actually. Let's pop this game into the Atari 2600 Junior and let's check out Spy Hunter. Well, as you can see here, as soon as we tried to play Spy Hunter, it looks like it gave us a lot of problems. Quite a bit of problems here. For some reason, I tried to clean this game several times and it just doesn't work, and that's a shame. So I probably paid... You don't want to know. In fact, I was trying to collect all the Sega games that were on the Atari 2600. And it appears I tried all of them out here in this video. And I got, right now, 5 Sega cartridges, and only 2 of them work. So I never actually experienced that problem on any of the Atari cartridges before. So I'm assuming that there's got to be some sort of defect with these Sega cartridges. It's kind of strange. At one point, I thought I was going crazy trying this stuff out. So I dug in the closet and I dug out my old Atari 2600 console just to see if that would actually play these games. And it turns out, unfortunately, this console doesn't work. That really sucks. So I never actually used this console, and I never actually played with this old 2600. It's in good cosmetic shape, but apparently it just doesn't turn on. And the 2 cartridges that still work are Up and Down, which is quite the expensive cartridge itself, and Thunderground. So with that being said, instead of playing Spy Hunter, I guess we're going to be playing Thunderground. And you can see the label art right there. It looks like some sort of spaceship maze digging into the ground or something. I'm not sure what's going on there. You have all kinds of meteoroids. It looks like a maze. Get the Thunderground logo on top. Black letters. It's got the Sega yellow logo down there on the bottom of the cartridge. And this was actually developed by Sega and published by Sega. The end label is simple. It's white. Thunderground letters. Nothing fancy right there. On the back of the cartridge, it has the same Sega molding as it did with the other 4 cartridges I have here. It's a shame that most of these cartridges don't work. I just don't get it. So let's pop in Thunderground and let's play this instead. Alright, so right there on the first try, Thunderground works with no problem, unlike the other 3 cartridges we have there. Mine is Up and Down also works, but never played this before. So let's check this out. Let's see if we can get this working. So here we go with the fart noises. Alright, let's see if we can turn the volume down a little bit. That's quite the loud noises you got there. So it looks like, it appears that we're digging underground. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not sure what the hell's going on here, but let me see if we can figure something out here. Oh my god, what the hell is that? So apparently you have to dig through the ground, and then you have to go up and shoot those little things up there. Like that. I tell you, the graphics actually look really cool. Especially when you shoot the those things on top. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Oh my god. The graphics look really unique. I'm not sure what it is about. What the hell is that? So I never actually heard of this game before, but apparently it's some sort of... Oh crap, this thing's coming after me. Oh, it hits me. What the hell is that? It almost kind of reminds me of, not quite, but Combat and Frogger combined together, if you can even imagine that. It's kind of a weird combination, but if you combine those two together, that's kind of like what we're getting here. So just like Frogger, you have to make it to the top of the stage up here. You have to get those items up there. In this case, you have to shoot them. And Frogger, you have to land on top of them, but it's not the case in this one. We got 4,200 points. The explosion effects are pretty cool. And the ground... I don't know what happened there, but the ground effects are actually pretty cool. It almost has like that shadow-looking effect. So it has like depth to it. It's kind of strange. It looks really unique. Alright, we have these little vehicles running across the road right there. Sometimes I think that the poor quality RCA, or not RCA, RF signal from the Atari 2600 actually enhances the picture. And like in this case, it actually looks like it adds depth to the actual textures, the green textures. It kind of pops. It's quite interesting. Oh god, what the hell is that? Alright, so we have this guy right here. We have to shoot that guy. Oh my. So the whole object is just to shoot those 5 little things on the top of the screen right there. We got one more left. And the game does sort of get a little bit harder as you go. So I'm at like almost 15,000 points right here. This is actually a pretty good game. I mean, it's a real shame that the other Sega cartridges don't work for some reason. I don't know what the heck is up with that. I never had that problem before. And the Spy Hunter game, I paid quite a bit for that game. I think I paid probably over $35 for that game. And it sucks that it doesn't work. I just don't get it. I mean, at this point, I'm assuming that those particular Sega cartridges, for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's the way the circuitry and the boards or something, I have no idea, but maybe there's some sort of defect on those cartridges. Because I never had that problem with Activision cartridges, or pretty much anything else for that matter. It's quite unique. The only other problem I've ever had with cartridges was a Xenix cartridge. But it was European. So the game actually worked. But it was just European. That was the only... Oh crap, look at this. Alright, this is a unique portion of the game right here. So instead of shooting whichever one you want to shoot, it gives you one by one which one you have to shoot. Which is quite interesting. These guys are very sporadic too, they're coming out of nowhere. Oh! Alright, I got like maybe one more to go, maybe? I have no idea. Let's see if we can get up there and shoot that one. Oh no! Alright, that's it for that game, I guess. I got what appears to be a game over. I got 26,000 points. Got Sega 1983 rolling up in the center of the screen right there. Got a copyright. And, yeah, that's Battleground on the Atari 2600. It's unfortunate that Spy Hunter doesn't work. If you guys ever encountered any issues with Sega cartridges on the Atari 2600, let me know down below. So it's the first time I've ever had that type of problem before, and I'm assuming that it's definitely a Sega cartridge issue. Because there's 3 out of 5 that are acting kind of strange. And once again, I never had that problem with other cartridges before. That's pretty weird. If you enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Yeah, make sure you comment down below. Now let me know what consoles you want to see next on Memory Lane.